place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you please rise and join in the singing and the playing of our national anthem. Westby. Head coach Andy Holt. Assistants Ken Halverson, John Hamilton, Jared Fleming, Tyler Frittag, Justin Brown.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's football game between the Benton Scales Mound Shullsburg Knights and the Westby Norse.
Jacob Dewar.
We're going to be kicking off here real soon. I'm joined by Nathan Kelleher. Nathan, say hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Nathan and I are new to the announcing game, so don't expect too much out of us today. We've got Nathan here, who's a senior, going to be doing some play-by-play with us tonight. We've got, and he's also running the camera. We've got McKenna Munson and Madison Lochner working on our social media, posting stories to Benton Zephyrs on Facebook and Instagram. So that's Instagram.com/Benton Zephyrs and Facebook.com/Benton Zephyrs. We've got a lot planned here for tonight. We'll see how it goes. Again, we've got the Westby Norsemen coming in from up north, and the Benton Scales Mound Shullsburg Knights, both coming off of a big win last week. Benton Scales Mound Shullsburg beat Ozaki 32-14. We've got next week they're playing at Shullsburg against Cuba City, and that's a crossover game, which I'll explain that more later. The Westby Norsemen are coming off of a 41-0 win against Richland Center. Next week they travel to West Salem, so they had a great game as well. The Norse are coached by Coach Andy Holst, who I believe is also the athletic director. I could be wrong on that. And then the Benton Scales Mound Shullsburg Knights are coached by Todd Bastian, who happens to be the superintendent of Benton Schools. So both two pretty busy guys. We'll be back in just a minute as we get ready for kickoff. All right, here we go. We're going to have kickoff here in just a second. Tonight's game is brought to us by two sponsors. The first half is brought to us by Benton State Bank, and the second half is going to be brought to us by the Southside Hornet Grill in Scales Mound. I'll have some more info on those two businesses later, but we always appreciate our sponsors and thank them. And we've got a lot of sponsors lined up for this year for football, volleyball, and basketball games, so looking forward to that. All righty, it looks like the Westby Norse are going to be kicking off. Nathan, who's kicking that? Do you see a number?
Like number 34.
34, who's that? Once again, we are not professionals, people.
Kicking off in the North, number 34.
Rhett Stensling.
Stensling.
We got some Westby Norse names too. I forget about that.
Deep in the night.
They're not the easiest ones to say.
Weagle and Lawrence.
We got Charlie Weagle and Nate Lawrence back deep. All right, let's turn that off. Here we go. Stensling's back to kick. See if my scoreboard starts on time. There it did. Now the scoreboard, the clock on the screen that you're seeing is not the official score or the official time. So I'll try to keep it up as much as I can, but it's going to be a little off from time to time. And by that I mean most of the time, just so you're aware. And that's my fault. That's not Nathan running the scoreboard. He's running the camera. So if he screws up the camera, that's on him.
The Knights start off with a
Nice and loud.
run to Nevada Sandlin for about
Montagna
3
on
yard
the
gain.
carry.
Is it Montani?
Oh, it may have been.
That's all right. Yep.
Back up
Calling
by
Montani on that one. What do we got here? And I
No
didn't start
gain
the
in
clock
play,
already.
make it
Look at
2nd
that.
and 10.
How much time are we at? 11:30. See, this is going to be trouble. Should not be running this clock. It's going to be off all night, people. All righty, here we go. Jacob Dewar under center for the Knights. He's back to pass. Launches one deep for Charlie Weigel, and it's intercepted by
Pass is
number 7.
Weigel intercepted.
Number 7 is Anders Stockston. Good start for the Norse there. Last week against Ozaki, Jacob Dewar was 9 for 17 for 155 yards, and he had 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. His favorite target was Charlie Weigel, who he just threw it to. He was 3 catches for 28 yards and 2 touchdowns. So I'm trying to hook up early there. It didn't pay off, and I didn't stop the clock again, so I have no idea what time we're at. Okay, I'll let it run
Looks
for
like
a little bit.
reverse. Blown up right away by Dewar.
There you go.
Jackson, the ball carrier. Tackle by Luke Jensen.
Jansen in on that one as well.
Loss on the play, make it 2nd and 14.
All right, I think I can start my clock now. I'm probably way off again. I can't even see our official clock, so it's going to be really just touch and go. At the end of the half, or at the end of each quarter, I'll try to get a little bit better about it. So, and I'm not going to do downs and distances unless it's crazy something. It is going to be 3rd and about 11 here.
Vatlin on the carry.
So let's do that. This is going to take some getting used to.
Tackle by Montoya.
Oh, that's quarter.
3rd and 11.
Where's my down? There it is. 3rd and 11. It's a new system, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a break. Why does it say 3rd and 15? I didn't want that. Oh, I can only do increments of 5, huh? That's weird. Or I can do that. All right, number 12. Who's that? Number 12 is our quarterback. Oh, 60 for the Knights. That is Cody Haynes with the sack on Bo Milanovic. Whoa, that's a whoa.
Brought down by Cody Haynes.
Milutinovic.
4th and long for the Norsemen.
Holy cow. Bo, we'll call him Bo for the rest of the night. Sorry, Bo. Last week he had a pretty good game as well. He was 6 for 11 for 178 yards, 2 touchdowns. His favorite targets were Rhett Stensling and Garrett Vatlin, 3 for 89. 4th and long. So they're going to punt this. Who's back to receive there, Nate?
Looks like
Nate.
Charlie Weigel and Nate Lawrence.
Weigel and Lawrence deep.
There we go. Nice punt there. Caught by Weigel. Nice play. He's going to take it out the other side. He's going. You got that camera there, Nate? That's a nice return.
Weigel on the return.
All the way up to the Westby 48.
Brought down by number 56, Chase Bendall.
I almost said the 52-yard line there, just for the record. All right,
1st and 10 Knights.
let's update our scoreboard here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We're pretty close on the time. 9:06 about left. It's going to be 1st and 10. Nope, I want 1st and 10. Knights ball. So Jacob Dewar going to be back under center here. Yep. Get these things ready to go. There we go. Sometimes I talk to myself too, people. Hand off to, is that 40? No, 24. That's Montaigne, isn't it?
Montagne, the carrier.
Yep. Colin Montaigne going to get about, what, 0? Yeah. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Riley Gardner.
I can start that clock again, huh? Probably going to be about 8:40 actually. But
2nd and 9.
Alrighty, here we go. That's Dewar under center again. He's going to hand it off to Lawrence. Lawrence off the left side, going to fight for a couple yards.
Nate Lawrence on the carry.
It's going to make it 3rd and about 5. 3rd and about 5.
Tackled by number 3, Brett Crum.
All right, here we go. Dewar going to be back here. 3rd and 5. The scoreboard's not updated. Go figure. Let's take that away. There we go. That makes it easy. Dewar takes the snap, hands it off to Montaigne, and he's going to only get about a yard there. So that's going to bring up
4th and 4.
Colin
4th and
Montagne
4. Very
on the
good.
carry.
Stenslin there on the
Tackled by
tackle.
Rex Stenslin. 4th and 4.
Knights are going to go for this one, 4th and 4. Dewar takes a snap. He's back to pass. He's going to take off and run this, and he is going to get that first down. I don't see any flags. Do you, Nate? Nope. He's out of bounds.
Get going to the ball carrier.
Let's update the clock while we're at it. Hey, look at that. I'm pretty close.
He's up for a night.
It's easy when the
First
clock
down.
doesn't stop.
Right out of bounds by Winninger.
Nice play there by Jacob Dewar. I think he had run in his mind all the way.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Knights.
Oh, yeah. Let me update that. Thank you, Nate. Alrighty, we're going to start this clock. There we go. Hand off to Lawrence off the left side again. He's going to get a couple, and maybe back
Nate
just to the line
Lawrence
of
on the carry.
scrimmage, maybe a yard.
2nd and 9. 2nd and 10 maybe.
Yeah, they sometimes don't move right away. It looks like, yeah, probably about 2nd and 9 or 8. Yeah, 2nd and 8, we'll call it.
Gain of a yard in the play. Make it 2nd down and 9.
Or as Mick Baxter just said, 2nd and 9, contradicting me. How dare he? Alrighty, here we go. 2nd and about 9. Dewar under center. Hands off to Lawrence off the left side. Just misses a block there, and he's going to be tackled for a loss by
Nate Lawrence, the ball
23.
carrier. Right down by
Garrett Batlin and number 2, who's not on the
Lost on the
roster.
play.
Was that 2? No, it must not have been a 2. 4. Zach Bjorklund. No, I didn't see. Whatever.
3rd and about 14.
As you heard, about 3rd and 14 there. Now let's update our downs here, and we'll go 3rd and 15 just to make it easy. Again, that time on the clock is not official. Dewar takes the snap. He's going to be out to pass. He's got a couple Norths coming right at him. Throws it just behind Cody Haynes, I believe. Is it
Dewar
80?
pass
That's going
incomplete.
to stop our clock.
Intended for Weenan.
Oh, that's Weenan. Haynes is, where's Haynes?
4th and 14.
We got 4th and, 13 or 14 here for the Knights. Looks like they're going to go for this one. Might as well. Not going to punt it down here. Again, this year for Benton live streams, we'll be live streaming football, volleyball, and the basketball, boys and girls varsity basketball, JV and varsity basketball. So our next stream is next Thursday when the girls volleyball team welcomes Highland.
Got a flag.
We're going to have a flag there on that one.
Kellyberger down.
Oh, never mind. It's not a flag. It's a timeout.
Correction.
all right.
Timeout. Knights.
Sounded like a flag to me, too. Alrighty, we got a timeout. All right, now's a good time to read one of my sponsors, eh? Let's do that. So the first half tonight is brought to you by Benton State Bank. With over 125 years of experience serving their customers' needs, Benton State Bank, along with their branches Shullsburg Community Bank and Tennyson Potosi Community Bank, have built a reputation of putting customer and community first. With an easy-to-use online portal easily accessible on all devices and mobile depositing, you can bank from anywhere, anytime. Benton State Bank, putting community first. Find out more by visiting bentonbank.com or calling 608-759-3600. That's bentonbank.com or 608-759-3600. Thanks again to Benton State Bank for sponsoring tonight's first half. Alrighty, that's the night's first timeout. I can take a timeout away, can't I? Let's see, home timeout. There we go. How much time's left on that clock? Can you see?
5:38.
5:38, so I'm close enough. We'll just let that go. Fourth and about 14 coming up. And they are on the, what, the 31? Yeah. Here we go. Here comes Doer. Yeah, he's going to be flushed out by some Norse. It's a throwback pass, incomplete to Lawrence.
Doer's pass incomplete. Intended for Lawrence.
So that's going to be first and 10.
Norseman take over and
Should
down.
run that clock a little bit. First and 10 for the Norse.
Their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
All right. It's our Bo. That's going to be his name for the night. Bo is under center. Tosses it out to number 23. Nice little shimmy there. That's Garrett Vatlin with the run. He's going to have a first down. That was about a 12-yard gain.
Right down by Driscoll. First and 10 Norsemen.
Oh, I can change this, can't I? Let's do that. Let's go first and 10. There we go. I didn't start the clock, of course. Let's stop that. Let's go. How much time's left on that clock, Nate?
5:14.
5:10. We'll put it there so we can get this started. There we go.
A run that goes for about
Oh, my scoreboard's not
3
up.
yards, probably. Ball carrier number 34.
Sampson the ball carrier. Right down by Doer.
That's Iceland.
Let's update that scoreboard. Did it work? Hold on. Come on.
Second and 7 for the Norsemen.
I'm working on the scoreboard here. The time's really off now.
Bo back under center. Takes
go.
it, hands it off to 23. Oh, got the outside edge.
There we go. I think I'm working now.
It's a good gain for another
Garrett
first
Beckman,
down.
the ball carrier.
Tackled by Chad Heffley.
Right down by Heffley.
That was Garrett Batlin on the carry.
First and 10 Norsemen.
Dive goes nowhere. Blown up at the line.
Tackled by a whole bunch of them there. He's tackled by Weenan, I'm pretty sure I saw in there, number 80. Max Weenan.
Brought down by Max
I
Weenan.
heard his name a lot last week on the radio. I did not make the trip to Ozaki. Bo's back under center. Second and 10 from the BSMS 40. Little pass out to number 7. Good stock block there by number 3. They can call that. Yeah, they got it. So it was a little. I think that's a hold. That's going to be a hold, I think.
Penalty marker down.
A Westby. Yep, that's what they're going to call. I think that stock block was a little outside the pads. There's actually 3:35 left on the clock there, people. So let's change that. See if I can do that.
Penalty is against Westby for holding. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
Did he wind that? Yeah.
Second and 16.
All righty, here we go. Bo's under center. Toss out to number 23. Oh, he is fast. Who is that? Garrett Vatlin. He's fast.
Got it all back there on that toss.
Vatlin, the ball carrier.
That brings up second and about, what, 5 or 6? Second and 6.
Third.
Third and 6. Third and 6.
Third and about 5.
Baxter's wrong. It's 3rd and 6. Here we go. Run right up the middle there. He's going to be tackled by number 24. Is that Montani? Yep, Colin Montani on the tackle.
Tackle by Montagne.
4th and about 4 here.
Yep, big
I would
fourth
guess
down.
they'll go for it.
Yep, they're definitely going to go for it.
4th and 4.
Big 4th down here. Still scoreless here, 0-0. About 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Toss out here to 23. That's not that Vatlin, though, is it? It's yeah, that's Vatlin.
Vatlin on the carry.
Time he was met by Lawrence and Weagle and
Right down by
Haynes.
Lawrence and Haynes.
Met by a couple of them. So that's going to stop the clock.
Knights take over and down.
2:12 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Knights.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Whenever there's a break and we play music here, by the way, over the loudspeaker system, I will mute the microphones just so everybody's aware your sound doesn't cut out or anything like that. I'm trying to prevent our streams from getting flagged and taken down. Sometimes when you play that copyrighted music, it happens. So, Doer under center here, 1st and 10 for the Knights. Little swing pass, yep, out to Nate Lawrence. Nice, he's got that corner. Nice play. Keep following it, Nate. Camera. There you go.
Doer's pass complete to Nate Lawrence.
Let's try our first replay of the night, huh? See if that
Run
swing
around by
plat.
Winninger.
This might not work. Let's find out the hard way. Here we go.
First and 10
We'll do this one together. Alrighty, so well there it is.
Ball on the 37-yard
Camera up in the
line.
right corner for the game. There's a little swing pass out to Lawrence. He gets that corner, goes up the field. He's pretty fast as well once he gets that edge. Alrighty, we're going back to the action. Here we go. 1st and 10 Knights from the, what is it, Nate, 36? 37?
Yeah, probably 37, I'd say. Full back.
Run right up the middle with Montani, yep. First time's left 150.
Montagne, the ball carrier.
Doesn't matter if I don't have the clock running.
Right down by number 3, Brett Crum.
About 150 actually left here. Let's change that to about 140. Set.
2nd and 4.
Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4.
Horseman 30.
Door under center again. Ooh,
Looks
offside.
like he
I think that's going to
horseman
be a,
jump.
Yep, offside.
Coming
It's on the
right
Norse. I don't know if that was a hard count. Did you hear?
I did not.
Offside against the Norseman.
Next week, our team plays at
The 5-yard
Schulzberg
penalty.
against
And a
Cuba
first
City.
down for the Knights.
No promises on the live stream over there. I have to hotspot it, so we're going to try our best. No guarantees, though. And if we do, it'll probably just be on YouTube, but we'll see. I know my hotspot's not going to handle 2 streams on Facebook and YouTube, so probably going to just have to do that. Here we go. 1st and 10. Another neutral zone infraction.
Penalty marker in the play. Offside on the Norseman.
1st and 5 coming up then.
5-yard penalty, make it 1st and 5.
Oh, I never stopped the clock. How much time is it? 107.
Ball on about the 20-yard
Yeah,
line.
107. Set. We're rolling, yeah. It's actually about a minute out. Hand off to Lawrence, off the left side again. Repeat after me. That's going to be a 1st down.
Nate Lawrence, the ball carrier.
Falls forward nicely there to get an extra yard.
Tackle by number 3, Brett Crum. First and 10, Knights.
All right, we got 1st and 10, Benton Scales Mound Shullsburg. Zoom that in a little bit up top there, those little buttons up top. Press the one. I'll help you here. We're going to have a touchdown.
On the carry, touchdown, Knights.
Let's watch that one again. Montaigne right up the middle. Give it a second. The replay has to buffer there. There we go. Nice little touchdown run here by Montaigne. Last week, the Knights went for 2 every time. So, a little midline play or trap play up the middle. There we go. Touchdown, Knights. Like I said, they went for 2 every time last week. So, I'm assuming they're going to do that every time this week as well. That is the case here. Yes, we know the camera's crooked. It's not the best press box for it. Little toss out to Lawrence.
He got it.
He got it. Fell forward. Nice play. All right, we're going to mute a little bit here.
Conversion.
All right, we have 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Benton Scales Mount Shullsburg leading 8-0. Jacob Doer to kick. Vatland and number 7 was Anders Staxton. Back to return. Vatland takes that one.
Right down by Nate Lawrence. 1st and 10, Norseman.
All right, we got 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Perfect night here for football in Swift Park in Benton, Wisconsin. That's Bo. Hands it off to 34. That is a big boy. He's trucking. There we go.
All the way to the Knights, 41.
Well, let's be fair to the Norse here. We'll show a replay of that one because he was moving. Hey, as I said, when we play a replay on the buffers for a second there. Number 34, that's Rhett Stensling. Nice run right up the middle here. He got moving. He had a wall in front of him there. Just a good run. Strong kid. All right, back to the action. Here we go. And that will be the end of the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter, Benton Scales Mound Shullsburg 8, Westby Norseman nothing.
All right, we're going to mute again. Alrighty, second quarter here coming up. We've got 8-0. The Knights are leading, but it's Westby's ball. Again, tonight's first half is brought to you by Benton State Bank. So thank you again, Benton State Bank, for sponsoring tonight's first half of football. If you're interested in sponsoring and you own a business, please get a hold of us at social media at benton.k12.wi.us. That again is social media at benton.k12.wi.us. We still have a couple spots available through the maybe the volleyball and definitely the basketball season. So let me know.
41-yard line.
Alrighty, Nate, your mic's back up. I almost forgot. Let's turn this one up. There we go. Bo's back to pass.
Going deep.
They definitely liked the deep ball last week. You can tell. Oh,
my goodness.
Wow. What a catch over.
Television pass. Complete for the touchdown.
Over Weagle.
Yeah, who's number 7? What's his name?
Staxton.
Man, that was a nice catch. Anders Staxton. Let's watch that one if we got it. I'm not sure if we got it or not. Plays down on that end of the field are tough. Oh, somebody said a naughty word. Somebody from Westby. I don't want to point anybody out, though. So that was a nice catch there. Alrighty. Here we go. Looks like Westby's going to... They're going to line up and go for 2 here. They should probably add their points on there. Pass, and he's got it. To number
Pass
3,
complete. The 2-point conversion.
Brett Kroom
So
receives
Brett
that one.
Crump.
Alrighty, well, we're going to mute again.
Benton, scales bound, Shelburne Gate.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
All right, here we go. We're back
Deep in
again.
the zippers, Lawrence.
Lawrence and Weagle are
And
going to be back
Weagle.
deep to receive for the Knights. We got 8-8. We got 11:51. Again, that clock is not official, and I'm going to be very bad at starting and stopping that all night. It's become very clear. Okay. And again, I do expect some technical difficulties tonight. We've been lucky so far. I'm going to knock on some wood, even though I'm not that superstitious. As Michael Scott would say, I am a little stitious. So, trying out some new stuff tonight. So, not going to be surprised if the stream crashes. If it does, just refresh your feed after a couple minutes, and we should be back. The kick is to Weagle. He's going to field it. Nice spin move there. Gets met by number 87. That was a nice hit. 87's Blake Hatlin, tight end, outside linebacker, a senior.
Right
Nice
down
job.
by Blake Hatlin. First and 10 Knights. Ball on about the 20-yard line.
Alrighty.
Great pass.
Swing pass out
Sandlin.
to third. Is that Sandlin? Yeah, he's pretty fast too. Nevada Sandlin.
Dewar's pass complete. To Nevada Sandlin. First and 10 Knights.
So 1st and 10 for the Knights on their own 36.
Ball on about
37.
the 36-yard line.
Sandlin in motion.
Right up the middle to Montaigne though. He's going to fight for about 2 yards.
Montagna on the carry. Tackle by Epperson.
Baxter, turn that mic off. Alrighty. Dealing with some other audio issues with the sound system, it sounds like. Hand off to Lawrence there. He slips.
Lawrence on the carry. Third down and 8.
Third and 8 for the Knights here on about their own 38 here. Dewar under center. Passing. Oh, he's got Sandlin over the middle. And he goes right through him for Knights first down. To the Norseman 46 there. Dewar back under center here. Hand off to Lawrence. Ooh, blown up there by number 23, looks like. Brady Maui.
I'm back. So what do we got here? Well, how much time's left on the clock? 9:46 is actually left.
Right down by Garrett Batman.
Wow. Is it running though? Yeah, it's running. So let's go 35 by the time I get it set and going. Stop. Set.
Second and 9 here
There
for
we
the
go.
Knights.
Second and 9. Yep.
Dewar drops back to pass to Lawrence. He's got blockers in front of him.
There you go.
And he picks up a nice gain of about 7.
Coming through.
Brought down by a host of Norsemen.
He's not even coming through on the speaker.
Third and 4.
Third and 4 here on the Norse 39. Norseman, sorry.
Probably 4 down territory here. Well, maybe not. They could punt this.
We're
We're going to have a timeout. Yep.
Knights
Timeout.
again. They've used 2 this half, while the Norsemen have used 0.
We do ask at this time if there's any night parents, please pick up the gift for your son or daughter behind the bleachers before halftime. Once again, any parent of a night football player, please pick up your gift behind the stands before halftime. Thank you.
.8:32 left in the second half, or second quarter, excuse me. Third and 4 coming out of the huddle.
I never expected the tech glitches to be on the sound system. I thought they would be on the
Third and 4.
live stream. Alrighty, coming on that timeout now. Might as well wait.
Motion. Passing. Oh, hit as he threw.
Cut it off.
Nope,
Nope, drops.
Yours pass. Intended for Wego, broken up.
8:25 left.
by Skaxton.
Tough throw there. He got pressured right away by, it looked like number 5.
4th and 4.
This is decision
Riley
time for the
Gardner.
Knights. Decision time for the Knights here. Do they punt it? They're on the 40-yard line. They could punt it and try to get them deep and deep.
I'm thinking they're going for it here. 4th and 4.
It was a nice defensive play on that one by Staxton. I think he's the one that had the pick earlier too, so he's a good little defensive back. Dewar back to pass. Gets it off to Lawrence. Yep.
Dewar's pass complete to Nate Lawrence.
Let's watch that one again.
Runs through a couple
Brought down by
defenders there.
Garrett Fatman.
Nice 4th down play there.
1st and 10 Knights.
I can probably start my clock again too. Yeah. There's the replay. Out, nice little pass up to Lawrence. He lowers his shoulders here and gets another couple yards. Nice play. God, there's a lot of crack.
Here we go. We got 1st and 10. And
tell ya.
the Norseman 22.
Yeah, I'm blocked. I can't see.
Lawrence with the fullback dive. He's got a couple
Nate
of
Lawrence on the
yards.
carry. Brought down by Winninger.
Looks like you got 5-6 yards there, so it's going to be
Gain of
2nd
5
and
on the
5.
play, 2nd and 5.
I'm supposed to give a shout out here to Jeff White, who watches all of our live streams down in Arizona. Thanks to Mr. Baxter for reminding me to give a shout out to Jeff White. We always appreciate it, Jeff. Always has nice words for us. And also I'm going to give one to Roberto Sapitra, who's watching us from Sicily. He's a foreign exchange student from last year. Sent a message earlier saying he's going to be watching and cheering on from Italia. So thanks, Roberto. We miss you, man. Dewar takes the snap, hands it off to
Given
Lawrence.
Lawrence, he's going through a couple of more defenders, and he picks up the 1st down.
Nate Lawrence on the carry.
Nice little drive here by the Knights.
Now for the Knight 1st down. First and goal, ball on about the 9-yard line.
He said he's on all the special teams. He's listed as 3rd running back.
So 1st and 10, and the Norseman 9. Yeah. Give it to Sandlin. He
go, nice
goes.
Sandlin on the
right to
carry.
the 1-yard line, 1 or 2-yard line.
A nice run there by Sandlin. He got his legs up, high knees.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 2.
If anybody out there is watching and can send a message to Wild Bill Kelleher, we need him in the press box immediately. Hey, Baxter, you want to announce we need Wild Bill Kelleher in the press box, please? Sound engineer, Bill Kelleher.
Bill Keller, please report to the announcer's booth, please. Bill Keller.
I like a
How much
fullback
time's
dive
left
here.
here?
But who knows?
That's all right.
Nope, give to Lawrence.
Off the
He
clock.
goes in easily.
Touchdown, Knights. Oh, wait, we got a flag?
Lawrence on the carry.
Yeah, we got a flag.
Penalty marker down.
Looking like a false start. No.
Older.
Touchdown.
How much time's left?
There's a personal foul on the defense. It'll
Personal
be
foul
enforced on
against
the
Westby.
kickoff.
Touchdown is good.
So,
Make it 14-8, and I'm sure the Knights are going to go for 2.
Bill's on his way.
Okay, perfect. How much time's left? 6:12. 6:12 actually left in the half here. I'll update that while we have time here. 12. Set. There we go. 2-point play here for the Knights. Dewar under center. Rolls out.
looking for Weagle. He's
Weagle's-
got. Oh,
Weagle's being held up. I
Dewar's
thought,
pass.
but it's all right.
there's behind Sandlin there.
Incomplete.
Alrighty, we'll be back.
Intended for Wego.
First half again brought to you by Benton State Bank. I'm going to read that again. Why not? Tonight's first half of football is sponsored by Benton State Bank. With over 125 years of experience serving their customers' needs, Benton State Bank, along with their branches, Shullsburg Community Bank and Tennyson Potosi Community Bank, have built a reputation of putting customer and community first. With an easy-to-use online portal, easily accessible on all devices and mobile depositing, you can bank from anywhere, anytime. Benton State Bank, putting community first. Find out more by visiting bentonbank.com or calling 608-759-3600. That's bentonbank.com or 608-759-3600. Thank you to Benton State Bank for sponsoring tonight's first half.
Squib kick here by Dewar. Looks like that they recover. The Norsemen recover. Number 62.
I tried that, Bill. I don't know.
Whoops. No, I screwed up.
I tried on.
So, number 12, Bo under center here.
Yeah, Bo. We're not going with that name. Let's try that one.
Fullback dive here.
Who's that? 34?
Big dude here. 34.
Yeah, he's strong. Rent Stensling. Yeah, what's Bo's name again?
Ball carrier.
That's fine. Let's try that one again. Bo
Brought down by Dewar.
Maludinovic. Bo Maludinovic. I apologize, Bo. I'm really sorry. We'll just go with Bo. I love that the first name is 2 letters and the last one's Maludinovic. They didn't even spell Bo the hard way. Here we go. Second and about 5. Cracked myself up. That's lame.
Another give to number 34.
That's Stensling. I think we'd learn these names after a while. He's only a junior. 6'1", 260 pounds. Yeah, it's 3rd and 1. I'd probably go to him again.
For sure.
Montoya on the tackle. 3rd in the yard. Back in the ball carrier.
Give there to Garrett
And that for the Westby
Batman
first
for the
down.
first down.
Tackle by Lawrence.
Brought down by Nate Lawrence there.
We got 5:04 left, just so you guys are aware. I'm going to be really good with that. I'll wait for them. Did they start it yet? No. Oh, they did, so it's 5 minutes left now. But 1st and 10, 5 minutes left here in the first half. 14-8 Knights.
Drops back to pass. He's going deep. He got number
Brett Kroon.
Wow, great defense
Incomplete. Who was on defense
Nevada
there?
Sandlin.
Nice defense
Very
by
good.
Nevada. That's going to stop our clock.
McCullough's pass, incomplete.
I'm not even going to bother with down and distance too much. I think I'm over that. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
What yard line are we on here? The 46?
The Norseman. Yep. Norseman 46.
Bo under center. He's got I formation. He's going to hand it off to number 23.
He'll gain about 5. There.
Jared Beckman, ball carrier.
Third and
Tackle by Donnell.
Again, that's Nathan Kelleher helping me out here on the microphone. And if you're on our
Third
Instagram
and
page
5.
or Facebook page and you're watching the story, that is McKenna Munson and Madison Lochner tonight running that. They're going to be helping us out all season, all year, that is, with some of our social media stuff. So thank you, ladies, and thank you, Nate.
It goes. They give to 23 again, which is.
Jared Beckman on the carry.
And he
got-
picks up the first down.
Tackle there by Dewar. Yep, that is going to move the chains.
Enough for the Norseman's first down.
About 4 minutes left here on the clock. 1st and 10. Norseman. Alrighty, I formation.
Screen pass. Number 7. He's got blockers in front.
Pushed out of bounds. We're going to run a couple seconds off that clock.
Jackson
Stop
on the
it.
reception. Run out of bounds by Sandlin.
This Westby team is fast. Not surprised. They usually have a pretty good track program up there.
Second down and 5.
They get on the outside edge, they are moving. That is for sure.
2nd and 4 coming up here on the Knights 38. The run to the left.
Ooh,
What a
nice tackle by Lawrence.
Yes, very nice tackle.
Jared Bettman, the ball carrier.
Loss of 4 there.
Stopped by Nate Lawrence.
Bringing up 3rd and 9.
Loss on the play, make it 3rd down and 9.
Don't forget to give us a follow there on YouTube if you're watching there, or a like on Facebook. Make sure you follow our social media all school year for all updates and news and all that good stuff about what's happening in our building. Bo back to pass. Gets it off to the big guy.
Oh, wow. He's going through the fence.
McCullough pass complete.
He's eventually brought down by Landon Leahy.
Brought down by Leahy.
After a great pickup there.
1st down, Westby.
Remember, you think I'd remember his name by now. Rhett Stensling is definitely a player to watch for the future as only a junior. Somebody's definitely going to want him on their college roster. He's strong, he's fast, and he lowers his shoulders and delivers a boom. Charlie Weagle out there giving a little cushion.
Oh, quarterbacks.
Quarterback's going to run. That looked like
It's the outside.
Yeah, Bo's going to sneak in. That's going to tie us up. 14. I don't see any flags.
Goal! McCullough for the touchdown.
Touchdown. I should probably, let's try a replay on that. That might be a little late, but we'll find out the hard way. I should stop the clock. Here's that replay. Bo Milutinovic rolls out. He's going to catch that corner, and he's going to walk right in there. Let's go back to the
They're
game.
going to go for the extra point here.
Yep, they're going to kick. So it's only 14-14 right now. I misclicked. We got 2:28 left.
Kick is up, and it's good.
Kick is good.
Extra point is good.
Who kicked that? 38?
Yep.
We don't have a 38 on our roster.
At the very bottom.
Oh,
So, just like that,
Extra
after a
point
slow
good
start
by
by both teams in the
Devin
first
Brown.
quarter, they have been traded back-to-back blows, and it is now 15-14 with Westby
15.
leading.
we'll be back.
Benton scales on Shellenberg, 14.
All right, we've got 2:28 left here in the first half in Benton. The Westby Norse are leading 15-14. Physical game so far.
Weagle and Lawrence deep for the Knights.
Weagle and Lawrence back deep again to receive the kick.
Rex Stensland kicking off
Stensland
for the Norsemen.
The big dude kicks as well. I believe we're still, I think Benton Scales Mount Schulzberg still has one timeout left. I think I'm right on that one. Westby has all three. Stensland back to kick, lines it up. Not a bad little kick. It's going to roll off to the side. Lawrence is going to field it. They're going to do a little fake handoff. Lawrence is going to bring it around. He's got an edge there. He knocked out of bounds.
Lawrence on the carry.
We'll let that clock run a little bit so we can get it right. 2:20. If only I remember how to run it on the play. There we go. And then the stop button didn't work.
Run out of bounds, first and 10. Knights. Ball on about the 26-yard line.
2:20. I don't know. I guess that's plenty of time to try to make a play at the field here. If there was under a minute left, I think they'd probably think about just running it out to half, but they got enough time to try to make something happen here. That's Weagle out wide at wide receiver. Doer still under center. He's going to go roll out. He's going to be looking for Weagle down. Nope, he's going to be looking for 80. That is number. Who's that? Oh, that's Weenan, isn't it? Weenan with the
Doer's
play.
pass complete.
First and 10.
To Max Weenan.
Reminder that the Knights only have one timeout left.
First and 10. Knights.
And I should be running the clock. We're 2:12. They roll us in yet? Yep. Alrighty, first and 10. Just 2 minutes left here in the first half. Knights down 1. Doer back to pass. Looking for a screen. Got it to Weenan.
Oh, wow. Enough ball.
Weenan's going to get about 8 or 9 yards on that one.
To Weenan. Brought down by Quinn Bergdahl.
Gain of 9 there. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and 2.
That man you hear on the loudspeaker here is Mick Baxter. He's been doing that for a long time. Running the clock tonight is Jeff Savatsky, not the one that's wrong all the time. He runs the one that's right. We're at 1:16 left. Run up the middle. I think they got that. They're going to stop the clock, though, and measure probably. No, they're going to say it. Yeah, they're going to say they got it. Yep, they're saying they got it. First down.
Montagna, the ball carrier.
Maybe I should update that once in a while, huh?
Picks up enough for the Knight first down.
Clock is rolling. About one minute left. There we go. 1 minute left here. Almost to the midfield line here. First and 10. Doer rolls out. Gets a block. He's going to lob one down to Sandlin just over
Doer's
him.
pass intended for Weagle. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Stop the clock, huh? God, I'm bad at running this clock. Oops, I don't want to add 52 minutes, do I? There we go. 53 seconds. There we go. Yes, I talk to myself sometimes. Hovering around 100 viewers total between the two streams, or just over 100 viewers total between the two streams. Share it out there for everybody to see so we get more. I appreciate it. I appreciate all 100 of you watching, though. That's awesome.
Scrambles out of bounds.
Doer on the carry.
One of the coaches tried to save him over there. That was Coach Dylan Redfern trying to stop the quarterback from running the fence and
Run out of bounds.
had a good tackle.
Third and 8.
47 seconds left here. 3rd and 8. Now what do you do? If you don't get this, I'm assuming if you even run it, I'm sure Westby's going to take a timeout. If you do get it, do you take one? I don't know. They're going to run it. Lawrence is going to be stopped after about 2 yards. What does Westby do here? They're going to take
Nate
one.
Lawrence, the ball carrier.
Doesn't look like it. I think they're going to let it run. Yep, looks like they're going to let this one run. So I'm sure Benton Scales Mount Shoals we're going to let this clock run down a little bit too.
Brought down by Garrett Betlin.
25 seconds left. Again, the clock on your screen is not official.
4th and about 6.
Doer under center, 4th and about 6. 4 seconds left. They're going to snap this, I'm sure. Nope, they're going to let it run. Nope, we got a flag. Nope, what happened here? Are they going to... Both teams are leaving the field like it's over, and it looks like it is. That's going to be our half.
So we enter halftime. With
That's the end of the first half.
15-14.
15.
And we will be back for
Benton
the
Scales Mount
second
Shoals
half.
14.
Thanks again for tuning in. You know what? We'll come back. It's Parents'
Tonight,
Night.
we're
We'll
going to take our
let
football parents
them get their recognition.
for their continuous support. The players and coaches acknowledge and appreciate your time, driving them everywhere and attending their games. But most of all, knowing that you're in the stands cheering them on. So without further delay, when your player is announced, please stand in the stands to get recognized. Please hold your applause until all players and parents have been introduced. Freshman number 9, Neil Mulligan, son of Amy Mulligan and Don Mulligan. Number 17, Caden Dewar, son of Lindsay and Greg Dewar. Number 33, Parker Mullen, son of Tara Cruiser and Nick Mullen. Number 56, Isaiah Santiago, son of Sarah and Eddie Santiago. Number 57, Blake Lawrence, son of Katie and Brad Lawrence. Number 69, Diggin Bush, son of Ryan and Renee Bush. Number 79, Cadence Pruitt, daughter of Jennifer Pruitt and Ernest Pruitt. Our sophomores, number 1, Lane Lawrence, son of Jamie and Rory Lawrence. Number 5, Nick Reddington, son of Angela and Brett Reddington. Number 25, Nick Sanchez, son of Olivia Diaz and Nicholas Sanchez. Number 70, Carson Elmer, son of Jesse Wheatland. Number 82, Will Ferry, son of Aaron and Kevin Ferry. Our juniors, number 6, Peyton Timmerman, son of Annie and Pat Timmerman. Number 7, Porter Calvert, son of Tracy and Jeff Calvert. Number 21, Trevor Andrews, son of Mulaney and Tim Andrews. Number 72, Jonah Driscoll, son of Shannon and Mark Driscoll. Number 77, Travis Wallen, son of Anna and Zia Kelleher and Dan Wallen. Number 80, Max Weenan, son of Debbie and Terry Weenan. Our seniors, number 4, Jacob Dewar, son of Stacy and Kevin Dewar. Number 10, Luke Jensen, son of Sandy and Daryl Jensen. Number 20, Nate Lawrence, son of Lisa and Rick Lawrence. Number 22, Chad Heffley, son of Tanya and John Brown. Number 24, Colin Montagne, son of Carolyn Clausback and Michael Montagne. Number 31, Nevada Sandlin, son of Angela and Matthew Sandlin. Number 51, Landon Leahy, son of Gina Leahy and Alan Leahy. Number 53, Brandon Donnell, son of Jacinda and Tom Donnell. Number 81, Charlie Regal, son of Hannah and Dave Regal. Number 84, Cody Haynes, son of Tina and Jason Haynes. And our managers, Parker and Matthew Dewar, son of Greg and Lindsay Dewar. And Destiny Hamill, son of Antoinette and Brian Hamill. And Madison Lakener, daughter of Angie and Chris Lakener. Nice round of applause for the parents of our Benton Scalesbound Galesburg Knights football team.
Tonight's second half is brought to you by the Southside Hornet Grill, located on Franklin Street in Scales Mound, Illinois. The Hornet is open Monday through Saturday starting at 7 a.m. and serving a full breakfast, including all of your favorites, including omelets and biscuits and gravy. Or if you want to come down for lunch or dinner, enjoy some classic burgers, pizzas, or their own specialty sandwiches. Dine in or carry out available. For carry out, call 815-845-2417. That number again is 815-845-2417. Or go follow them on Facebook at facebook.com/Southside Hornet. Thanks again to the Southside Hornet Grill for sponsoring BSMS Knights football. Reminder that at halftime, when that clock hits 0, they actually can put another 3 minutes on. So there's still actually about 3.5 minutes until we get kickoff going. The Knights just took the field. Westby's been out there for a while, and they are warmed up and ready to go. They are leading 15-14 starting the second half. And who's getting the ball here? Do you remember, Nate? Who gets the ball here to start the half? Do you remember?
I believe it is the Norseman.
I don't remember.
We received
Yeah?
after we won the coin toss.
Sounds right to me, but I don't know.
I told him not to do it anymore.
All right, we're getting ready for that second half again. Like I said, they're going to add about 3 minutes here on the clock yet. BSMS can take that. Westby's ready to go. They're down here on their sideline. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. We've got, what do we got right now? We always drop down at halftime, but we're still at about 90-some viewers. To start the second half, we reached about 110 to 115 that first half. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I didn't check many scores. I checked the Cuba Lancaster one is 14-0 Lancaster in the second quarter. They're only in the second quarter. Must be throwing a lot over there in Cuba City tonight. Now we're 11 minutes in, still in the second quarter. I don't know how much time is left there, though. Or maybe their guy running the scoreboard is just as bad as updating it as I am. Who knows? Now I need to update our timeouts. Let's do that. There we go. Let's put 12 minutes back on the clock. Again, that clock is not official. I know you get sick of hearing me say the same things over and over again. That's just how it works. We got Mick Baxter up here on the speaker system. You hear him in the background a lot. Jeff Savatsky doesn't do much talking anyways, so you don't hear him very often, but he's running the actual clock, one that's right. Jeff Dressler's in the background, not doing much. You know, those athletic directors, they're lazy. Take credit for everybody's work. He made some nice popcorn and stuff up here, though, and I already said hi to Jeff White, but Mr. Baxter wants me to say hi to Jeff White once again. So hi, Jeff White down in Arizona, and to Roberto Salpitra over in Sicily, Italy. Nate, say hi to Roberto. I know you want to.
Hey, Roberto.
Dr. Matt Wiederholt walking into the middle box here. Should make him get on the microphone. He's one of them radio guys. I can get you a telestrator too, Dr. Wiederholt. And Al Alexander, Coach Al, sitting up here helping us call out who gets the tackles and the runs and all that good stuff. So we got a lot of help up here in the box tonight. We still got about 40 seconds left until kickoff. Well, until the clock runs out, and then probably another minute or two before kickoff. Alrighty. And 14-15 here to start the second half. Westby with a 2-point conversion and an extra point. Benton Scales Mount Schultzberg with a 2-point conversion and a failed 2-point conversion. One turnover, is that right, Nate? Only one? That
Yes.
early interception?
It could have been 2, but thankfully a drop.
Yeah, both by the same guy, too. Number 7, I believe, Anders Staxton. All right, we're getting ready for kickoff here now. The Norsemen are lining up to receive the kick. There, our numbers are jumping back up. Welcome back to those of you joining us again. Dave Weagle's also up here, but we just keep him up here to clean the windows in case we can't see. I don't think he heard that. All right, Doer is going to take the ball and kick off for us here.
Need to receive for the Norseman, number 7, Andrew Skexton. Number 23, Garrett Vatland.
All righty, welcome back. Here we go, second half.
Kicking off for the Knights, number 4, Jacob Dewar.
Next week again, we will be hopefully bringing you the game over in Shullsburg where the BSMS Knights will welcome Q City. We'll try our best. We were working on maybe a hot spot or something. I was talking to Dave Weagle at halftime about that. Staxton takes the kick deep. Ooh, he makes a nice move there. Keep that camera on it. There you go. Out of bounds.
Jackson on return.
About the 41.
By Jacob Dewar. First and 10.
And I already forgot to start the clock.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Again, these Westby kids are fast.
We got first and 10 on the Norseman 41-yard line.
All right, that's Bo under center. Hands it off to number 23. You'd think I'd learn these names eventually. Garrett Vatland.
Garrett Vatland on the carry. Brought down by Dewar.
I'm not good with names. And it's a lot easier in like basketball season and volleyball season when I can see our players and then I don't have to worry about looking at theirs. But second and 6.
Second down and 6.
2 weeks. Next Saturday. 2 Saturdays. So, yeah, they're getting married in some.
Gosh darn, I'm bad at running this clock. I know I've said that a lot tonight. But.
Ball under center here. 7 in motion. Hit off, 23, I believe that's Batland, and here he goes.
He makes a little
for the
shimmy.
first down.
Yep, got that first down.
Garrett Vatland.
It's going to stop our clock.
Stop by Montpellier. Enough for the Westby first down.
Only got a couple home games
Ball on
here in
the
Benton.
48-yard line.
This one and then one other one, which is against Potosi Castle. And that'll be our homecoming game. That is the second full week of school, so not next week, where we start with 2 days, or the week after that, which is Labor Day weekend, but the week after that. Bo back to pass. Gets it off, but he's at the feet of number 3, Brett Kroom. Under pressure on that one.
Yeah, kind of just got rid of it there.
Intended for
Being
Brett Crump.
pressured by Montani.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Let's update that. There we go. I had the down still right. Look at that. And I didn't stop the clock. Jeez.
Brings up second and 10 here. The Knights 48.
Back to that I formation again. Hands it off to Vatland. He's going to get that edge. Makes a nice move. Gets about 5 yards on that one.
Garrett Vatland on the carry. Gain of 5. Third and 5.
Here we go. Under center, Bo again. Bo Milutinovic or something. Hands off to the big guy.
Churning. Looks like he's close. I think he's going to get it there.
Rhett Stensline. That's going to be a first down. I think we got a timeout. Yep, timeout Knights.
Timeout Knights.
Good time to update the scoreboard here. Timeout Knights. 9:50 left. And we've got a, first and 10. Let's take care of that. All right, there we go. Again, tonight's second half brought to you by the Southside Hornet Grill over in Scales Mound. Amazing food. Breakfast over there. My brother will call me every once in a while and be like, hey, you want to go get breakfast? And it's like, absolutely. And we go down to the Hornet, and it is amazing what you can get down there. So, ever been there for breakfast, Nate?
No, I've not actually.
You'll have to try it out because it's good. And I'm a big guy. I know my food.
First and 10 Norsemen.
You guys don't know us, but I'm like John Madden, and he's more Pat Summerall. So those of you that got that reference are awesome, by the way. All right, here we go. Back to the action. Bow under center, going to I formation. It's not really the I, but whatever.
Going back to center.
Long pass, just out of the reach of number 3, Kroom.
Overthrown.
Television
Yep.
pass incomplete.
Nice spiral in that ball, though. Good Westby team again. They knocked off Richland Center last week, 41-0.
Second and 10.
Richland Center had a heck of a season last year, so I think it was last year that they had a really good season. Coming back after a couple of years, almost not having a program, or maybe they didn't have a program, so good on them. But excellent game last week, it sounds like, by Coach Andy Holston, the Westby Norse. Both teams here tonight 1-0 after Benton Skills Mount Schulzberg went up to Ozaki last week and got a win, 32-14. Hand off to Stensline. He's going to keep those feet moving. And there we go.
It's a good game.
Correct, Stensline.
There, it looks like. Third and 2.
Trevor
coming up.
Andrews
Oh, third
with the
and
tackle.
About 9.5 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Gain of 7. Third and 3.
Third and about 3. Let's update that. Go third and 5. I can't really. It goes 5 increments. Makes it easy. Here comes Westby again. They're going to be in the shotgun on this one with Bo with Stensline next to him, to his left. Probably a little drop up motion. Batlin. Is that 23 again? Yeah. Garrett Batlin. He's
Garrett
fast on the
Batlin.
corner. He's going to get
On
that
the
first
carry.
down.
So one of our assignments, right before parents,
Stopped by Jansen and Lawrence.
4 colleges and 4 criteria of their own choosing.
Figure out a way to
First
make it
and
so the
10
camera's
Westby.
not crooked, but what are we going to do? We can only do so much. Little pistol formation there. Hands off to Stensline, who's going to barrel forward for about, what, 5?
Looks like we got a.
And we got
player
him.
down. Oh,
Yep, no, he's back up, though.
Second down and 5.
Coming in on the D line there is sophomore Nick Reddington for the Knights. And at the defensive, I call it the nose tackle position, even though we're in a I formation. I look for a handoff to, Vatlin. I was going to say Stensland, but there you go. And he's going to shimmy down for a first down.
Garrett Batlin, the carrier. Tackle by Montoya. Enough for the Norseman, first down.
First and 10, Westby, 7:45 left here in the third quarter. Nice drive here by Westby putting together. First drive of the half. They've had it for quite a while. Hand off to Vatland around the corner. He's going to be tackled by Lawrence. Nice play by Nate Lawrence coming up and making a tackle.
Tackle by Nate Lawrence.
It's going to be a loss of about 2 on that one, making it 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 in the play, second down and 12.
Here we go. I formation again. Bo under center. His usual backfield, Stensline and Vatlin. He's going to swing pass it out to Kroom. He's going to catch it and be taken down.
Pass complete to number 3, Kroom.
By number 4, that's Dewar. Not until he gets about 7 or 8 yards, making it.
Tackle by Salmon.
Oh, we got an injured player. Swing that camera up, Nate, or off to the side.
Official timeout for an
Oh,
injury.
this way. Alrighty, we have an injury timeout here, so we're gonna mute for a little bit. We'll be back. All right, we're back. 6:37 left in the third quarter. Clock is running. A little offset eye here. Hands off to Vatland up the middle. Gets a nice block up the middle for a score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Garrett Vedlin.
There was a big hole there. We'll watch that replay here. Give it a second. There it is. Crooked camera. Not Nate's fault. It's our press box's fault. So that should make it 21, right? Yeah. Here he goes. Hands it off to Vatlin in that offset eye. Gets a nice block by Steinson and just runs right into the end zone. So nice play there by the Westby Norse. They're going to kick for the extra point here.
Brown to take the extra point.
And I never stopped the clock again, of course. Gosh darn.
Good.
Kick is good.
Extra point is good.
All
Penalty marker
Oh,
down.
we got a flag down, though. What are we going to have here? We go anywhere?
Looks like it's going to be on the defense.
Penalty on the ninth?
Yes, on the ninth. Personal foul.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty, we'll be back after the break here.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay.
All right, here we go. It's 22-14, Westby leading with 6:21 left in the third quarter. Just off of a score here, so we're going to have Lawrence and Weagle back to receive the kick. Bill
good.
Kelleher, our sound engineer, stepping back into the booth, handing some starburst to my co-host, but not to me.
Personal foul against the Knights is
I call foul,
administered
sir.
on the kickoff.
Pretty good drive there put together by Westby. Long, time consuming, ended up in a touchdown.
Easy to sound that energetic when you just got starburst.
Yes.
Me, on the other hand, I'm struggling. So
Rex Stensline picking up for the North.
let's turn that music down, huh? Nice kick. It's going to be a touchback. Stents line. That just does it all, doesn't he?
Touchback, 1st and 10 for the Knights. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One more time. This is Nate Kelleher helping me out on the live stream, and then we've got a couple students helping out on our social media night. That is McKenna Munson and Madison Lochner posting to our Instagram and Facebook stories. You can find those again on Facebook.com/BentonZephyrs or Instagram.com/BentonZephyrs. You can find us on YouTube.com/BentonZephyrs. If you're not seeing the trend here, that's too bad. We got 2 wide for BSMS. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Who is that, Nate? Is that Lawrence? Yeah, Nate Lawrence.
Nate Lawrence, the ball carrier.
Battling there again to blow up that play.
2nd and 8 now, and the clock should be running. When we got about 6 minutes left.
Tackle by Garrett Batlin. Gain of a yard in the play. 2nd down and 9.
A little wing tee
Sandlin
there.
in motion, going with the jet sweep. No way.
For a loss. That was a double wing, not a wing tee.
Sandlin, the ball carrier.
Looks like they lost a yard there. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Loss on the play, make it 3rd down and 10.
You keep talking, Nate. I'm going to check some other scores.
Dewar under center here. He's going to drop back to pass. Rolling out. Throwing way deep to Whedon. Intercepted.
Kroom with the interception there.
He could.
He's still going. It's hard to see. That's a hard angle to get for us here, folks, so that's not our fault. It's just hard to get there. He's down to about the 20-yard line.
Looks like he ran out of bounds, and
I should stop that clock.
Westby sideline's not liking it. Player down for the Knights.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that.
First and
After
10
the
Westby.
interception, 1st and 10 Westby on the Knights 20-yard line. Oh, under center. Dropping back to pass. He's got, there he is.
What's his name again?
Can't think of it.
Anders Staxton.
Jackson under
Well, we got
reception.
2nd and 2, 2nd and 1.
Run out of bounds by Wego.
Let's start that clock again. 2nd and about 1. Well, can't do that, but
2nd and 1.
there's 4:49 left, and the clock is stopped because he went out of bounds. Sure, let's adjust it. Anybody want to run clock next week? Somebody that can do it better than me. And I forgot to do an instant replay on that interception. I would have. It wasn't a. I didn't mean to forget it, but it's a button I have to press.
Another
and
timeout by the Knights here.
Timeout.
if I don't
Nice.
press it fast enough, the clip just goes away. So I didn't press it quick enough. We got a timeout by Benton Skills Mount Schulzberg. That takes them down to 1 left. And what a good time to do another reminder about our sponsors here. Let's get that going. All right, tonight's second half is brought to you by the Southside Hornet Grill, located on Franklin Street in Scales Mound, Illinois. The Hornet is open Monday through Saturday, starting at 7 a.m. and serving a full breakfast, including all of your favorites, including omelets and biscuits and gravy. Or if you want to come down for lunch or dinner, enjoy some classic burgers, pizzas, or their own specialty sandwiches. Dine-in or carry-out available. For carry-out, call 815-845-2417. That number again is 815-845-2417. Or go follow them on Facebook at facebook.com/Southside Hornet. Thanks again to the Southside Hornet Grill for sponsoring BSMS Knights football in tonight's second half. How about you, Baxter? You ever been down there for breakfast?
Oh,
The
totally awesome.
Southside Hornet?
Oh, yeah.
Totally awesome, he says. And Baxter and I know our breakfast.
Yep.
We know our way around to
Put
breakfast.
sideboards on the plate to eat it all.
Yeah.
And I got her done.
Yep.
Second one coming out of timeout.
Oh, I don't have your mic up there, Nate. There you go. 3rd and 1 coming out of the time. Or 2nd and 1.
Second.
2nd and 1, yeah.
2nd and 1.
Hand off to
Batland.
Batland.
Touchdown. Is he in? Yep.
Did they signal it?
Or did they say he's
Yep,
down?
yep.
Yeah, they signaled it.
Yep.
Touchdown Westby.
Takes them to
You're Batland.
28.
Batland scores there. So with a good field position, Westby capitalizes and scores another touchdown.
Brown to the extra point try.
4:43 left. 4:42, whatever. They're going to kick here. That 38 again is, let's see. He's not on here.
Good again. 3 for 3 tonight on the extra
The
point.
extra point is good.
That's a good weapon in smaller school football to have a kicker that consistent. That's for sure.
Alrighty,
Alrighty, we're going quiet again.
14.
Alrighty, we're back here. Westby about to kick off. They just took a 29-14 lead after a Batland touchdown. Stensline back to kick. Batland, Stensline, and a couple other guys really doing a lot of heavy lifting here tonight. We've got Lawrence and Weagle back to receive this kick. Nice kick again. This is going to be fielded by Weagle. He's going to fumble it a little bit, picks it up. Just hit his wedge, has a little gap there, and still going, but taken down.
Weagle on the return.
So back comes
Down
the
to-
night offense. Let's see if they can put something together.
1st and 10 Knights.
Oh, let's see. 4:36 left. All right, Dorr getting ready under center. New wing T formation here. Hand it off up the middle to is that Lawrence? No, that's Montani. Montani with a nice little run there up the middle. Gets what, 5 or 6? Let's reset the second and 5.
Kanye.
2nd and 4.
Ball carrier. Tackle by Bendel. Second and 5.
Little swing pass out there to Weagle.
no.
He's going to be dropped. Is that a fumble?
Yours
Oh,
pass.
they're going to say incomplete.
He intended for Cinnamon. Incomplete.
3rd down. They're going to say that was
3rd and
forward.
5.
I got to be better about the replays. I'm not good at clicking the replay buffer button. Again, let's see. Next week, Westby travels to West Salem, and Benton Scales Mount Shullsburg will host Cuba City in Shullsburg. Cuba City playing Lancaster tonight. Last I checked, they were down 14-0. But that was in the 2nd quarter. Little wing T again. Doer's going to roll out. He's going to launch one to, is that Weagle? Weagle right up the middle. Yep.
Yours pass. Complete to Charlie Weagle.
Sure, let's get that one, and let's just test to make
You
sure
got
our
for the
replay's
next
still
first
working
down.
since I forget so often. Let's watch that one. Uh-oh. Nope, it's not working. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Right down by
Again, the
Bendel.
one up in the right corner is the live view, and then the big screen is the replay. Nice move up in the pocket there, and nice little pass to Charlie Weagle up the middle. Charlie was probably his favorite target last week. Had 3 touchdowns, I believe. One was a pick 6. How much time's left? 3 something? 3.5?
3:20 left. 25 left.
Gosh darn.
And off to Sandlin. He burst his speed.
Sandlin,
probably
the ball
gained him a
carrier.
couple yards.
Yep, nice little 4-yard gain there by Sandlin.
2nd and 6.
Tackle by Winninger. Gain of 4 to play, 2nd down and 6.
Volleyball is going to be easier because I don't have to worry about this time on this clock. Second and 6 here. Wing T again by the Knights. That's their preferred formation.
Sandlin.
Oh, I think that was busted up there a little bit. Nope, he got it off. I didn't see him hand that off.
To Lawrence.
Nate
Maybe a
Arms on the
yard.
carry.
3rd and 5 coming up.
Oh,
3rd and
I'm in the
6.
wrong half here. There we go. My bad.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. 3rd and about 6 for the Knights. We'll call it 5. Dewar rolls
Oh
out.
boy, he gets.
Oh, Weagle almost made the diving pass, and they're broken up by Westby, though. They got some hands on it.
Dewar got met by about 3 or 4 Westby defenders there.
1:56 left here in the 3rd quarter. Westby leading 29-14.
4th down.
We got 4th down.
Going for it.
No, they're punting.
Punt formation.
Is that
Jacob
Dewar?
Dewar.
Yep, Dewar's back there to punt.
Wow.
They don't have
Nobody's
anybody back. Yeah,
Nobody's
Westby
back to
doesn't have
return.
any. Oh, now they're sending somebody back.
Nice
He's-
punt.
Yep, that's going to sit nice. Oh, it hit his foot, didn't it? No, maybe not. Out of bounds.
Ball rolls out of bounds. Will be 1st and 10. Norseman.
I run the clock again. Oh, my gosh. Well, you know how you get to Carnegie Hall. Practice.
1:49 left as Westby's offense comes back out, led by Bo.
Milutinovic. I'm getting better at that. I hope that's right. This is where I can't see, Nate, so it's all you, man.
All right,
When they're down on that end of the field, I can't see anything.
Bo's under center here.
I can watch the screen like everybody else.
Rolling out to pass, looking for. Oh, intercepted!
Who got it?
Dewar with the interception.
Dewar with the
Offensive
interception.
pass is intercepted by the Knights.
I might have missed.
Pass intercepted by Dewar.
Very nice interception there by Jacob Dewar.
That's going to put them on, what, the 20-yard line?
Yep.
That's
Yes.
Benton's first turnover of the night. Or Benton Scales Mount Shullsburg's first turnover of the night. Whoops, my bad. Apologies to Scales Mount and Shullsburg people on that one.
Just what they needed to get going.
Indeed, they needed that. Down 29-14. 1:42 left in the 3rd quarter. Quick touchdown here would be good. Run right up the middle.
To Montani.
Nice little run by Montani up the middle.
Montagne, the ball carrier. Brought down by Fendell.
So 2nd and 4 coming up for the Knights here. Dewar back under center.
Wing T once again.
Going to motion. Passing. Avoids the hit. Nice pass there to Charlie Weagle. I
Dewar's
think he's got
pass
enough for the
complete.
first down. So we got 1st and goal.
To Charlie Weagle.
Oh, it looks like it.
Zoom that in a little bit while they're down on that end. There we go. There you go. Perfect.
Yep, moving the chain, so we got first and goal coming up.
Oh, thank you.
First and goal, Knights.
Oh, what do we got here? Who is that? What's going on there? No, they're making somebody go off the field, I guess. Maybe an equipment thing. Sometimes if there's blood or something like that, they make them go off the field and get it taken care of. It is warm here tonight. Clear night, but it's warm. We've had a couple kids cramp up. Oh, I did not. 42 seconds left on that clock. Again, our clock is never official, and it's never right. Wing T formation.
The pitch to Sandlin.
Yes. Nice wrap up there
On to Gary.
by Staxton. Got him around the hips and didn't let him go. Second and goal. From about the 6.
Brought down by Staxton.
Montaigne been good up the middle for a couple yards of pop. I wouldn't be surprised to see that
Second
here.
and goal.
Another little drop pass to Charlie Weagle, maybe. Swing pass.
That'll be the end of the
And that's going to be the
third
end of
quarter.
the third quarter there. So we're going to go down to the other end of the field.
Westby.
End of the third, 29-14, Westby leading.
Benton, Scales Mound,
Nice
Shelburne.
turnout. You can see our crowd over there.
14.
We'll be back in a couple minutes. One more time. Tonight's second half brought to you by the Southside Hornet Grill. If you want, you can dine in or carry out. For carry out, call 815-845-2417. That number again is 815-845-2417. Go follow them on Facebook at facebook.com/Southside Hornet, or go find them on Franklin Street in Scales Mound, Illinois. It's not that hard to find. It's right next to the school. It's usually pretty busy in the mornings, but they're quick. Thanks again to both of our sponsors tonight. First half brought to you by Benton State Bank. Second half brought to us by the Southside Hornet Grill. And I should probably turn the music down outside, because or else they can't start the game. Build Me Up Buttercup, by the way, was the song of choice there.
Second and goal.
All right, we got second and goal here. Starting out the fourth quarter. Lawrence outside. He's going to be met by a couple Westby guys and taken out for a loss of about 2.
Lawrence on the carry.
He's out of bounds, I believe. It's going to bring up third and goal.
Third and goal.
Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in tonight. We've had a good turnout for our first stream of the year. Next one for us will be the volleyball team welcoming Highland on Thursday, September 1st. First day of school here as well. It's going to make it fourth and goal. They're stopped at the middle. What yard line are we on here? About the 7, Nate?
I would say so, yeah. Gotta go for it, yeah.
Again, that crooked camera work is not our fault. It's just hard with the press box and everything, the way it's set up. It's hard to get
Fourth
an
and
angle
goal.
down on that side of the field or the other end of the field. Here we go, door under center. We've got a double wing formation.
Bringing the pressure. Oh,
pass over there, was it intended for Weagle?
Yes, it was.
Broken up by, was it number 6?
North pass
7.
incomplete.
No, number 7, Staxton. So that's going to be a first and 10 now
Westby.
for Westby. Lost opportunity there for the Knights for sure. 11-10 left. Let's go check out that Cuba Lancaster score. That's the only one I can find right now. I was looking for Ithaca Potosi Cassville, couldn't find that.
As Bo comes under center
I
here.
want to look at our stream. I want to look at Cuba.
Hands off. Going for about a yard or two.
Vatland on the carry.
That
Brought down by
Back.
Leahy.
Lancaster up 21-0 on Cuba City in the third quarter. I'm going to keep looking for other games, Nate, so it's all you. And the clock's not.
Getting 2 in the play, 2nd and 8.
See what Gunner's tweeting.
Shotgun for Bo. He passes 7. Nice tackle there by Charlie Weagle.
Pass complete to Stetson.
Pass was the
Brought down by
Staxton.
Charlie Weagle.
Oh, I was checking Gunnell's tweets, and he's here, so not doing me much good there. Good to have you here, though, Gunner. Blackhawk Warren up 24-0
Third
on
and
Marshall in the third.
So we got
thanks
3rd
to-
and 7 coming up here for Westby.
Yeah, and that's Blackhawk.
Inside their own 9-yard line.
My bad. 24-0. Blackhawk Warren's up on Marshall with 7:14 left in the third. Thanks
Pass.
to John
Set
Satterley
up
for
the
that
screen.
score. First down.
They had blockers in front of them. Gets the first down.
Pass complete to Rhett. Stetson line.
We got 9:42.
Tackle by Lawrence. 1st and 10 Westby.
9:42 left here in the, or 9 about 35 left here in the fourth quarter. Penton Scales Mount Schulzberg with 1 timeout. Westby with 3. 1st and 10 Westby. Back to you, Nate. I'm going back to scores.
It looked like a run there by number 34.
Rhett Stedline on the carry.
Deadline.
Second and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here versus Westby. Bo under center. Drops back to pass. Can't find anybody. Oh, he throwing it deep into double coverage. Incomplete.
There you go.
Pass intended for Crum. Incomplete.
Bring up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 6.
I cannot find Ithaca School District. I'd like an
6
Ithaca
here.
Potosi
Oh,
Castle.
back under center. 7 in motion.
There it is.
The handoff, 23, and he picks up the first down. That was Garrett
Gatland
for
for the
another
first down.
for the Norseman.
Got first down. First
1st and 10 Norseman.
Time's up 8:30.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Oh, under center here. The fullback dive. And we got a flag here.
That was a
Rhett
late
Stedline
flag.
line.
Late flag.
The ball carrier.
Late flag coming from the
Penalty
back
marker down.
judge. Sometimes
It's a 9-yard gain by that line.
usually a hold. Yep.
Personal
Oh, right,
foul
personal
here. on the offense,
That'll
which
send
will take them back.
Personal foul on Westby. 15 yards from the point of the violation.
Now first and
Be first and
20.
long.
First and 22, sorry. Oh, understanding here. Hand off to Batlin. Gets a yard or two.
Batlin on the carry. Stop by Dewar.
Brings up second and about 18.
Second and 18.
I can't find many games.
So second and 18 here after the flag. Ball under center. Drops back to pass. Looking deep. He's going to be. Oh, he avoids a sack and overthrows Stacks in there.
Pass intended for Jackson.
Great play there, though, to avoid the
Incomplete.
sack and get rid of it.
Third and 18.
However, that brings up third and 18.
All right, I'm giving up on looking for games. I finally found Potosi Cassville at Ithaca, and there's not a scoreboard on the screen, so I can't tell you what it is. Speaking of scoreboards, ours is way off. It's 7:20 left in that game.
Third and 18, Bowen shotgun. He almost fumbles the snap, throws the screen, and it's incomplete. Nothing.
Pass intended for Batlin incomplete.
We got a
Fourth and 18
Brings up
coming up.
fourth and 18.
long fourth down here coming up. We'll call it 20. And I would assume they're going to punt this. So Weagle and Lawrence are going to go back. $29-14, about 7. Boy, I'm really bad at this. 7:20 left in the game. Snap is good. Kick is away. We'll
Nice
chase it
punt.
down. He's going to let it go. And Westby's going to down it at about the 25-yard line.
Ball down on the 25-yard line.
So we got Benton, Scales Mound, Shullsburg Knights ball coming back. 7:09 left to make something happen. Just talking. And again, don't forget to follow us on social media at Instagram.com/Benton Zephyrs, YouTube.com/Benton Zephyrs, Facebook.com/Benton Zephyrs. I don't really tweet that much. Definitely don't use TikTok enough. I don't get it. Do you have TikTok, Nate?
Do not.
Good for you. Here we go, 1st and 10. Let's fix that.
We're under center. Sandlin in motion. Dropping back to pass.
Oh,
Oh, my.
ooh.
You about threw it right into the defender's hands there.
Is that
Yours
62
pass,
or
broken
82?
up.
Trying to set up the screen there.
Yeah, 62.
Second and 10.
Every lineman's dream right in his hands there. He's not on the roster, though. Well, that number isn't. So it's going to make it 2nd and 10 from about the 25-yard line here. 7:05 left. Going to the wrong. There we go.
We're under center.
Ball
Dropping
snap.
back to pass. Throwing it across the middle.
Oh.
Wow. Intercepted.
That ball looked like Nevada Sandlin was going to get that ball and go for the touchdown.
By Bo.
Intercepted.
The quarterback, Bo Milutinovic, steps in and grabbed that one. I really thought
By
Sandlin was
number
going to get that
12,
and go.
Mobokovic.
Nice interception.
Yeah, he did a good job of stepping in front of that one.
First and 10 Norsemen. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Just like that, Westby's back in control of the ball. First and 10 on about
Knights
the
territory.
48. Knights 48-yard line.
Bow under center. Oh, wow.
About a gain of 2 there up the middle.
10th line on the carry.
Now let's start that clock again. Eh?
Get on the tackle, Dewar.
Yeah, we're about
and
left.
Lacey.
6:40 about left here in the game. 29-14. 3 timeouts left for Westby, 1 for the
Gain
Knights.
2 in the play. Second down and 8.
Knights need a turnover here for sure. Put that back up, I guess.
Another run there. Oh, he got away from him.
Yeah,
But-
53.
Blackman on the carry.
53 for us. Oh,
Braden
Blocked
Gunnell.
by Gunnell.
Braden Gunnell and Nate Lawrence combined on that tackle.
And Lawrence.
brings up about 3rd and 3, 34.
Should probably change that. 3rd and about 5.
3rd and 4.
There we go. We're going to go, is it offset eye? Nope, just eye formation. Motion by Kroom. Toss out.
Oh, wow.
Oop, fumbled.
Whoops. Oh,
He got it back.
Fumble recovered by Batlin.
Batlin scoops it back up just in time.
now brings up 4th and
That's
long.
going to be running. Yeah, 5:30 left. 5:30 left.
Brings up 4th.
Stop it there by the Knights.
And
That was
about
what they needed.
13.
Westby will probably punt this. We got 4th and about 13. And they're at the 51-yard line.
Again, Lawrence and we go back to receive.
The very often not known 51-yard line. Yep, he's back to punt. Here we go. We got a delay a game penalty. Westby probably doesn't care about that. Gives him a little more
Delay
room to
game
drop this
penalty
down
against-
deep.
Westby.
And
5-yard
clock is in
penalty.
their favor, so
Yeah, he's a pretty good
Repeating 4th
punter.
down.
Thanks for reminding me the clock was running. Just under 5 minutes left. Westby back to punt. Low snap, but he's going to get it off. That's a high, short punt. It's going to drop down. Weagle's going to grab
it's
it.
gonna go.
Smart move by Weagle to grab that one. Definitely
Weagle
gets that
on
from his
return.
mom's side, for anybody out there that knows Dave.
Stepped out of bounds. Will be 1st and 10 Knights. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Dave didn't hear that. That's not fair.
Knights back out on offense, desperately needing to score here.
Yep. 1st and 10. Knights. Stop the clock. 4:43. Dr. Wiederholt is behind us, just shaking his head because we're not as professional as he is on the radio broadcast. Sorry, Dr. Wiederholt, we're trying.
You're doing great.
Yeah. Did you hear the sarcasm in his voice there?
Lawrence goes. Look like it was Lawrence.
Nate
Goes
Lawrence on the
nowhere.
carry.
Maybe gets a yard.
Brought down by
Knights in
Bull.
hurry
Off the
up
bench.
offense here.
Knights right up to the line. Yep.
Or,
Westby calling for that wheel route. They must have seen that on film or something.
yep, right there it was.
Swing pass out to Sandlin. Makes a nice move.
It's a couple.
Yep.
Pass completed to Sandlin.
Be about 3rd and 3 or 4. Yeah,
Brought
3rd
down
and,
by
yeah,
Quinn Bergdahl.
closer to 2 actually.
3rd and about 2.
Our field looks awesome, by the way. Carl Littlecoat took care of it this summer, mowing it. He mows it a lot, rolls it a lot. Really turned out well this year.
So here we go. We're back under center.
Especially with how dry it's been. Doer under center, yep. Wing T
Off to
formation.
Lawrence, nothing.
Met with a wall of Westby
Nate Lawrence on the
defenders.
carry.
That's going to bring up 4th and about 7 or 8. But no, I'm way off. 4th and
Got
about
by
4.
Rick. Stensline.
Stensline with the.
Loss of
3.5
play.
minutes
tackle.
left. Sorry, Nate, I talked
No,
over you.
it's
4th down.
4th 4th and 3, 4th and 4.
All right.
Clock's
Now,
still ticking.
nice physical football game here tonight, though. A lot of trying to run it up the middle by both teams, each with some success. Each met with some walls at the line of scrimmage, too. So, I think that's going to be a false
Penalty
start.
marker down.
Look like
That's going to stop our clock.
looks like
2:56.
Sweeney or
Illegal procedure against the Knights. 5-yard penalty.
That doesn't help.
No.
Repeat fourth
That
down.
brings up 4th and about 10 now. 4th and a long 9. And the clock's rolling. Knights up to the line. Double wing, or not double wing. Yeah, double wing formation. Dewar rolls out. Throws it back to Sandlin. Sandlin's going to make a move.
Walker's in front.
And he's going to be stopped short. Oh, and he
Loses the
fumbled it.
football. Picked up by Westby.
Picked up by number 9 for
Sandlin's
Westby,
ball carrier. Fumble
Joey
play.
Ellefson.
Picked up by Westby.
That's going to be 1st and 10 for Westby, and they're going to be
For the
Pretty much
Norsemen.
do it.
they're going to be content to just run the ball here, I'm sure. 29-14, about 2:20 left in the game. Thanks again to Westby and their fans for coming down tonight. It's a long trip. Our team made the trip last year, so I guess we're even. And thanks again to everybody tuning in. I think we peaked at about 125 viewers tonight. That's awesome. Back again Thursday for volleyball versus Highland.
Middle.
And
4 yards there.
all of our home games in Benton should be on both YouTube
Right,
and
step
Facebook.
one.
We obviously recommend
Ball
YouTube.
carrier.
It's just better for everybody. But Facebook is available next week at Shullsburg. I can't guarantee that we'll be on Facebook. It totally depends on if I can find a hotspot that's
Gain of
strong
4 to
enough
play, make it 2nd down and
to
6.
handle the stream. So we'll find out the hard way. 2 minutes left. Under 2 minutes left. 2nd and about 6. I formation. That's Vatlin up the middle.
A couple more yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Westby's happy to do that all day right now.
Garrett Batlin on the carry.
Battling again.
Brought down by Montagne.
Vatlin and Stensline have been just
3rd
workhorses
and
tonight.
2.
Really led the way for the scoring on the Westby side of football.
Yeah. 3rd and about 3. Ben Scales, Mount Shullsburg making some subs here. 33 just came into the game for us. Who's that? We didn't do a very good job of calling out defenders tonight. Parker Mullen just came in for Ben Scales, Mount Shullsburg. That's going to be Stensline up the middle. He's going to get the 1st down. And that's probably going to do it. I'm going to assume that Westby's going to
Now
kneel
for
it
the
out.
1st down. For
59 seconds left. I'm assuming Westby's going to go to the victory formation here. Thanks again, Nate, for helping out tonight. Be back next week. You can call volleyball if you want to, because I really don't know what a dig is, but we'll find out the hard way.
You and me both.
Yeah, I think they're going to take a knee here. Well, maybe not. Yeah, there you go. That'll bring it in.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, there's actually only about 30 seconds left, so I'm just going to stop our clock.
Second down
Set
and
it to
10.
0. And that'll be an end of the game. So thanks again for tuning in. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I don't think we had really any technical difficulties other than the guy running the scoreboard not knowing what he's doing. Thanks again, Nate. You can leave that camera on.
Final
And
score.
we'll see you next week for football at Shullsburg against Cuba City. Thursday, September 1st, we are going to be taking on the Highland Cardinals. We'll be live for that as well on both Facebook and YouTube. So we'll see you then. Thanks again. We'll see you later.